everyone, and welcome to Hosting with Susanna, where I help you create beautiful parties and fun gatherings without all the stressful planning. Today we're making my frosted with love popcorn for your Galentine's Day party. I did a version of this years ago and my friends absolutely loved it at my Galentine's Day party, so I decided to bring it back but to update the recipe to make it even better than last time. So here's what you're going to need to get started. 12 cups of buttered popcorn, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a half a teaspoon of beetroot powder, 3 tablespoons of sprinkles. I'm using shades of red, pink, and white just to really get into that Galentine's aesthetic. 3 tablespoons of mangosteen peel tea, and make sure that it's cold, and then 2 cups of powdered sugar. So to start out, we're gonna have our powdered sugar in a small mixing bowl, and then we're gonna add our beetroot powder, our vanilla extract, and our mangosteen peel tea. I absolutely love this tea. I discovered the fruit mangosteen when I was in Bali and I fell absolutely in love with it and with this tea. And now we'll go ahead and just stir this all up to make our glaze frosting. Doesn't that just look so beautiful? I just love this shade of pink. Okay, now that our glaze frosting is all ready, we're gonna go ahead and pour this over our popcorn and try to just pour it as evenly as possible. Get it really spread out so it's not all just clumped in one place. Okay, now we're just gonna stir this all up until our popcorn is well coated in that glaze frosting. And try to be gentle when you're stirring so you don't crush your popcorn. Okay, now that our popcorn is well coated with our glazed frosting, we're gonna go ahead and pour it out on 2 baking sheets that are lined with either parchment paper or wax paper. And try to pour it out evenly. If there's any clumps, go ahead and try to break those up. And if you have any frosting left at the bottom of the bowl, you can just drizzle it over any pieces that don't look like they have as much. And now we'll just top it off with our sprinkles while it's still wet so that it sticks to that frosting before it dries. So now we're just gonna let this lay out and dry for about an hour or until it's dry to the touch. Okay, our popcorn is all dry and ready to serve. And I think a really cute way that you can serve it to your guests is to put it in little popcorn containers. It just has a really great aesthetic to it. And then I just wanna note, if any of your popcorn is kind of clumped up, you can go ahead and just kind of break it apart softly to break up those clumps. There we have it, our frosted with love popcorn. That is so delicious. You and your friends are gonna love it. I'll see you next time.